so right now I am looking for some ground beef. Because I have not made. I like to keep ground beef like wrapped in plastic bags. I got TOC real bad. So, I have to start making dinner for me and my kids. And so Lonnie liked Pikadillo a lot when I first started making it. And I haven't made it for her. And well, I haven't made it for her in like maybe a year or so. Like a little over a year. So now I have 3, and I had all 3 since then, but I don't know. So let's see. I'm gonna make a video. So I got some sofrito right here. I'm getting my stuff ready. I didn't normally use this one, but this one tastes good. It has some like weird things in it that I noticed, and I don't really like that, but I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. This little small thing that I keep picking out. It looks like a raisin. So no self-control that much. I might add like a little bit of like unnecessary ingredients for this Spanish dish. I made some of my own sofrito that is green. And I gotta make some more soon. What else am I gonna get out of here? Oh, I need garlic. Honestly, I'm not gonna make this spicy. I got the garlic, and I gotta start cleaning up the stove because I was cooking earlier. I was making porridge. I got this from the Oriental Market. I don't know if this makes sense to add it into there. Soups, sauces, salads, and vegetable dishes. Vegetable dishes. Oh, so no. Maybe this is like an Oriental seasoning that I shouldn't use on like fucking everything. The last of this one for this packet that I had that my mom got. So I think I'm just gonna use one and try to do like a, you know, like not so much as being able to control certain things because I can control, but for the sake of portion control and approving things, like doing stuff like that. So I'm seeing if I need anything else. Let's see. Does that make sense if you can look in here like this? I like to do the thing where I use like just plain salt at times, so I'm just gonna take the salt out. And wow, I'm gonna cut up onions. Lately I've been finding myself like having these thoughts like when I'm using garlic and onions. Like, do I need garlic powder too? Do I need onion powder too? And it's like, well, I'm still gonna use it anyway. So, complete seasoning. Just gonna grab a bunch of stuff. And I know that might make a few people mad because why is she over seasoning my dish? Anyway, so also some parsley for decoration if you can see it. You're funny. Anyway, so, oh, also, there's that. But am I done? I wish I could tell you. There's onion powder, and they got dark red beans. I was but wondering about dark red beans the other day. Or some beans. I don't know what I wanted to make, but got butter beans and red beans. I just picked up some black eyed peas like last week. Some more lentils. I made like this prehistoric lentil stew, but plantains. And let's have a look at this countertop that looks so cluttered. And I gotta clean the stove off. I was gonna clean it while you guys are able to watch me clean it. So let me see. Let me get this set up. This is kind of empty, or, totally empty. Oh, okay, this thing. Alright, so I got it propped up, but I guess it kind of is like a better idea to prop it up like that. And before I start cooking, so I don't get any spray on my phone. I got like one plantain left out of like 4. I made some porridge this morning that I didn't get to finish cooking because I got this handheld blender, and the one blender that I did have, it broke, and as soon as I get some money, like a sum of money, I'm gonna be getting well, you can't really see, but anyway, gonna be getting a new blender. Honestly, if anybody wants to see me wipe the stove, I can show you. I'll show you. I'll show you how I wipe my stove if I'm able to. Frick. Oh, I'm doing too much. So this is me, pay it, wiping the stove. Not really doing too much, but this is how I wipe my stove. So I missed the spot, and here I am. And a bit parched. Alright, my dishes. Okay. I got a little bit of a mess going on, but you know, I'm not too worried about it. Sorry about that. For the millionth time. Alright, so let's get this started. If I could be getting started and left alone. Do you need something? Okay, so get out. I'm getting ready to make dinner. Get out! Get like attention. That's what I was doing in the other video. I had my boobs up and then I was walking in. That's what I've been doing. I've been doing this so I can go to the bathroom. Like stopping something. And you know, like kind of starting up a metabolism. So that's what I've been doing. Doing it so it goes back where it's supposed to. Like, I honestly, that's another video for like when I am more prepared and can show you like how shit like be looking. Like looking at stuff, it's like literally I can see like it comes from up here, and it has like it's as if it goes like around the accident, and then it goes where it wants. But back in the day, that's what I used to do. So I'm not gonna make too much rice. Honestly, I am healing, so I know I'm not being cut off too much, you know. And I'm super organized, and I know I'm not killing certain people. So there's that. Alright, so honestly, I like to use jasmine rice sometimes, like for the most part. But okay, sorry. You know, I just my memory is so bad, and it's like sometimes I feel like, oh, I meant to do this, or I was already ready to be doing this, but turns out, I mean, I feel like in my mind that I was ready, but I actually wasn't ready because this isn't the actual date that I'm supposed to be doing X, Y, Z, and other people are making me feel more ready to be doing something that cannot be done. So right now, I'm talking to a heterosexual. Hopefully, this heterosexual was never a bisexual. But anyway, so I'm about to start the rice first. I'm not gonna make that much rice because I mean I can eat a bunch of rice out of like a small thing of rice, and the kids like Emmental, they'll eat probably like a third of a cup of rice. And so Lonnie, she'll eat like a half a cup or like a whole cup at times. Uh, at times, I don't know. Like, if I have a problem with someone and it's a continuous masturbation problem with someone, I do not consider you straight. You cannot convince me that you're straight. You cannot convince me of anything. And that's the end of that. I need Raw to start. One Eye. I need that started. I started it about 2 weeks ago. Also, you're waiting on your crowd. So that's clear. I got like a cup as a measuring device. And I rinsed it off. And I took out like a cup. And pour it in here. So that's 1 cup. I might just do like 2 cups. Then I got a floaty just like doing this thing in my eye. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's trying to pull on something out of my eye. And that's 2 cups. Yeah, I had rice just hanging on it because I wet the measuring cup, so I'm gonna rinse it off and rinse off the rice. Also, prior to waking up, I never used to rinse off my rice. I never used to measure my rice with my finger. What else? I used to wash meat in the sink without putting the dish in it, and I stopped these things like stopped and started these things cold turkey. So there's that. Gotta wash my hands. I didn't really get anything else. So a little bit of soap on it. I'm gonna rinse this off. Myself to start off on Spanish, so to speak, you know. Well, I mean, I rinse it off sometimes because there's this one instance, like, well, I know there's this one instance when, I saw, like, the little weevil in pasta, and, oh, I stopped putting salt in the water. That's another thing I stopped doing, because it's like, you know, I think they do, but I don't really taste salt in the rice whenever I get rice from takeout and it's white. So I'm just like, I'm not gonna put salt in it. But um, I do it occasionally, so but I haven't since like 2021, 2021. So anyway, now I'm gonna turn on the stove. and I turned it on 7. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is put the rice away. Got rice in a bag, rice in containers, rice in containers. Oh, also, I'm sitting here about to make fucking Pikadillo, and I don't even know if I got the freaking whatchamacallit. I got tomato sauce, but I don't have tomato paste. But you know me, like, I tend to like things like, sometimes I like things concentrated, and sometimes I like things like, just plain. But it's not even a matter of like having a taste for something sometimes. That's just how I am. So I know we had tomato paste in here because I was looking at it the other day. And now I'm like looking through the snack container thing. And it's not in there. Going through all the soup in the pantry. And I guess I just have to use the tomato sauce unless I look in that other carton that is the, what you call it, cabinet. But honestly, I don't think I have any tomato paste. I do have tomato paste. But I haven't watched a video in so long on certain videos, and it's like, you know me, honestly, I think I would just use this. But do you think some people use this and this is just like this with water? Filled to can in 5 hours. Anyway, I'm gonna use this because I don't really like the tomato sauce. But I got like I got a um I got a big onion right here. I've been like using less of onion when I'm like preparing food because you know me, Mother Nature. I love everything like that's like nummy nummy. So, you know, I be putting like a whole onion and shit at times, like literally like a whole fucking onion and shit. And I always loved potatoes this whole life. I think I've been consistent with loving potatoes. And honestly, I think I might just do like 5 potatoes, like 5 potatoes for like this small bit of picadillo. I say I have a problem with saying picadillo because when Solani was probably like, oh, and I'm gonna fry a plantain, but it's like the green kind, like not the sweet one. I don't really care for the sweet one like that much. But Solani was like maybe like 3 years old and just now eating picadillo, and she would be like picadillo. Not doing my research as far as like what she was talking about, but she would always say that. Like, do you need something? You just want to be seen? Go ahead. And then get out, okay? Because you're getting on my nerves with that. So, it's a bit of a mess in here, but, you know, me, Diosa, I don't really mind because, when it's time to actually have my own space, I kind of keep my area, like, super tidy, like, obviously super tidy, like, all the time. So it's not bad to see, like, a bit of clutter or a mess from me. Not from me, per se, but from me and why it's from me. Like, get what you want and leave me alone, please, okay? Yes, the bread works. Here, you want bread or goldfish? You want bread? Okay, I'm gonna give you goldfish, and you're not gonna keep coming in here bothering me. Here. Mm-mm-mm. Oh. Fresh rice. Mm-mm-mm. Gonna start cutting, cutting up the, the potatoes. So we're gonna watch her carefully, thinly cut the skin off. And how am I so good at cutting the skin off of potatoes thinly? Because someone yelled at me maybe like one time, and I didn't like it. And then ever since then, I've been doing it the right way, you know? Got a little bit of a small chunk of butter. Honestly. Just put that in some water. Got a little bit of a chunky part. About it, we don't want it. Alright, so I'm cutting 5 potatoes. I gotta get a new blender because I kind of been wanting to have some oat milk and use a blender in the house. But it's only like $20. So I'll get it soon. Ugh. Like, girl. Like, why are you seeking attention right now? Oh, it's you. Yeah, give me a second. Also, I don't really stir rice, but I watched a few videos and other people stir their rice. My mom told me not to stir the rice when I was little, but I guess that's one of those things where she was like, you know, telling me not to do something or something like that. But like, I don't know. But uh, and also I was gonna say, okay, she wanted to say, and also, um, I would put like salt in the water before boiling the eggs, and I always thought it was like something that was essential for boiling eggs. Up until I just realized that I didn't need it to boil eggs, and I stopped doing that. Okay. So now I'm gonna throw these peels away. It touched the bag, so here I am rinsing it off. And I got these glasses from Dollar Tree. And they do help me. Because, you know, obviously, I'm like doing my thing. Like, yeah, I'll give you goldfish. Damn. Do you need anything else? Oh my God. Here's your goldfish. Now get out. Fucking sheesh. I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, oh. Looks like I gotta stir this thing. Because it's hiking up. Oh, also, I'm not putting butter and oil in the rice unless somebody asks me to. So yeah, I just boil it. Let's see where I put this thing. Like, oh my goodness, are you kidding me? I think this is a freaking sink. Oh, it's right here. Sometimes I can't tell by the size of it, but now I'm about to turn it on like 4. And I'm gonna cut this in half. Not quite half, but good enough. Also right now, oh well, before I start I should say, I like abruptly made myself stop sucking in my stomach. Because I was like, I'm gonna lose weight after I have my son. But, turns out, you know, it's probably one of those things around something. And, I just made myself stop sucking in my stomach. And it was hard for me to start sucking in my stomach again. But, oh, maybe that's what that is on my glutes. As of recently, I watched a video on YouTube. It was an Indian video when someone was cooking, and I noticed that they don't call it bell pepper. They call it capsicum. So I was like, oh, I think that's kind of cool. It's kind of cute. So I call it capsicum too. Alright, so let's see. Oh, it helps me because, yeah, I'm absorbing stuff in a sense, but it's like a blurry. I can see myself obviously, but I can't see nothing. So anyway, what, bro? Damn. So anyway. So now we have this pot. I gotta back this up a little bit. Alright, so here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Alright, so anyway. I should cut up these things. The men's hair once it's started with the palato. Did you want to explain anything else that you learned from someone else that no one knows about? That everyone knows about? Well, someone taught me how to feel a plantain, and I'm not 100% sure who, but I want to say it was one of my Jamaican amistades. I want to say it was Emiko's descendant, honestly. Yeah. And look, I peel it perfectly. Alright, so here we go. So, what do you guys think I should start doing? Do you think I should do certain things first, like the sofritos primero, or like the garlic and the onions before the meat? Alright, anyway, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just do it randomly. You know what I'm saying? Oh, frick. Did I use this one? I think I used this one for what's it called? For ice cream. So, I'm gonna put the plantains in this takeout container thing. And there was something else I had to start cutting. Oh, I cut potatoes. And I guess I will just start by adding the ground beef. I don't put any oil in the pan because I'm observant. And I said, I don't even need oil in the pan, you know? Because I'm somebody that likes greasy food all the time. Greasy food? You like greasy food? Like, I like naturally made grease. Okay. I know you guys want to see me in something different, but this is all I have. This is all I have right now. Right. But you know what? I shouldn't be asking anybody else how I should be cooking my Pikadillo. Everybody cooks differently, you know? Sheesh. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah. I know, like, the other day, it was brought to my attention that people want to get me a brand new trailer. And honestly, when I get that brand new trailer, damn, I'm like, oh my gosh. Alright, so when I get that brand new trailer, I'm gonna make all kinds of cool videos for you to look at. Like, honestly, my life is my life and my life only. But when I was pregnant with my son, I was like learning how to make tamales. Because growing up, I was like, when I was like able to get tamales from the store, or if someone gave my grandma tamales randomly. And one time this lady made some tamales with some like red sauce or something like that. And it was like so good. I haven't had any tamales like that ever since. But after I graduated and I was going to cosmetology school, someone brought me to this like Mexican place, and I got tacos from there. And it's like ever since they recommended this place, I just could not stop fucking eating this tacos. Like, I remember at one point, Ty, I remember at one point I was high with a friend of mine, and like the most food I ever ate, honestly, I can't remember how much I ate. Sheesh. Honestly, I don't remember how much I ate. I had like probably like 9 tacos and freaking 5 gorditas, but I was high, and normally I'll probably eat like, honestly, normally I could probably eat like 6 tacos, and I was pushing it. Oh, 6 tacos and maybe like 2 gorditas. Yeah. But I did that like twice. Happy. Honestly, I could put some oven roasted, what's that stuff called in there? Oven roasted bell peppers in there. I kind of want to change it to something a bit more flattering.